What is up, guys? Merry Christmas. I can't say Happy New Year. That's next week. But Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome in live on a Sunday. I know some people thought, being Christmas, maybe I would do this recorded. Maybe I wouldn't do this at all. But no, I'm going to do it. It's Christmas Day or evening and whatever. So we'll do it. I have to wear my little Grinch. Hopefully everyone's Christmas was fabulous and great, and maybe it's still going on today, maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it was yesterday. It was a good one. I mean, Christmas, when you get older, it's more about the kids and giving than it is receiving. I don't like getting gifts. I really don't. I'm very tough to buy for because I don't want anything. I tell people I don't want anything. Don't buy me anything. More because I'm more of a real person, where I will tell people, listen, I'm not going to fake it. If you get me something and I don't like it, I'm going to be honest with you. Because I told you don't buy me anything. Like my wife, I don't think it was, maybe it was Father's Day or my birthday a year ago. She got me this stuff. She was all happy. It was like a cast iron pan, some barbecue glove and everything like that. And it's like, I don't want any of it. And I said, all you did was cause me more work because now I got to drive 25 minutes to take it back to Whole Foods. That's just me. What am I? I can be an a-hole. So anyway, let's say hello to some people. We got Tat in the building. Ryan, Milky. Man, how is it going? Hopefully you're doing good, Ryan. Flip Cake Designs, Jeremy Knapp, Christina Payne. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We're going to open some stuff. I don't foresee I'm going to go long. We're going to open some stuff up. We'll do some chit chat. We'll pick weekly winners. I'm going to give two people a chance to win a pin set. Not just, so I have these, and these are kind of like, so if you're a Patreoner, maybe I do it in whatnots, things like that. You would get this one, which is like, it has the full card back and it's numbered, all this and that. I have some that are like production samples that come like this. So it doesn't have the card back, but I have a regular, glow, and diamond. I'll give two people a chance to win a 3 set. You'll win all 3 of them. So we'll do that later this evening. Last Ketchum is in the house. How are you? Also very sad for people that maybe watched them or did not watch Phoenix Poptastic. Sort of, I don't call quitting. I don't like that. I like to say retiring. You know what I mean? Or taking a break. But it does sound like a retirement for Phoenix Poptastic. Great videos. Loved watching them. It's always sad when you see YouTubers and people that you've watched for many times, or I have had here on a live and I've talked to, go or be done. But you could tell that the passion isn't there. You could tell he's not having fun doing it. Lonnie's not having fun not doing it anymore. And it's just, he's got a different job and things change. And it's nice to see the evolution, but also it's sad to see them go. So big shouts out to Phoenix Poptastic. If you didn't catch that video, I think it was Thursday that he released that video. Go check it out. It's basically just him and nicely signing off. So gonna miss them. Obviously you miss a lot. The Cheap and Nerdies, the Sean Ryan Toys and Games, Pop Couple. You miss a lot of that stuff, and things change. But there's still some great channels out there to watch, and it's cool. And Last Ketchum as well, kind of retiring, but things happen, life happens, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that one was on my mind. Let's see what else happened this past week. I'm still not going to see Avatar. It's on my list this week. I think we'll see. Knives Out. That's on my list. I want to get Black Adam watched. Although if you saw the news, Black Adam not really going to continue in the DC universe. Maybe it's kind of being put in the shelf. I don't know. We'll see. I have to watch it and get my take. Because I think we finished the Christmas movies. We watched them all. I think I've watched a Christmas Story 3 times between last night and today. Off and on. You just let it play. It's fun. It's my thing. The Santa Claus, we watched that. Santa Clauses, the Disney Plus series I saw was renewed for another, whether it's a 6 or 7 episode season 2. So not sure how. I did not watch that. I don't plan on watching that. I've heard different mixed reviews on it. I just think you can't take a beloved Christmas movie and make it a series. It just doesn't work for me. You know, I did not like part 3. Like, we watched 1. The wife had on 2 earlier this evening, and I said, she was getting ready to put 3 on. I said, I'm out. I have no desire to watch 3. I didn't like 3. You know, it was getting hokey. You know, it was getting a little hokey on 2, but 2 I accepted. 3 was really hokey. Again, nothing can ever sort of, I guess, capture that magic of the first one, at least in my mind. But yes, let's get to some opening some stuff, right? We'll open some stuff up. I have some sodas here we'll open up. This is from the Hot Topic Expo 2022, Two-Face. Now, this would have been killer. This, of course, is, I think, the animated Two-Face from the cartoon. This would have been killer if it was the Tommy Lee Jones character. I thought that would be really cool. But yeah, first time I actually bought stuff from Hot Topic in quite a long time. Quite a long time. All right, we won't look. We'll open the bag ski on this one. I have not watched Willow. I think it's on my list. I think I want to do it, but yeah, I'm with you, Ryan. It's that you can't capture. It's like sequels are so tough because you can really f it up, you know, if you're not too careful. Willow, I thought was like, you know, maybe the problem with Willow to me is, one, it's such a long gap between the movies. That was one big one for me. And 2, you don't have Val Kilmer. And obviously you can't have Val Kilmer. I get that, but that's still a deflating one. All right, so here's Two-Face. This is just the common, but it's really cool. You know, it is a great character. I do prefer the Tommy Lee Jones. I think that would be very cool. But still a very cool one. This one out of 11,700. So, you know, what is the future of sodas, right? Are we going to have all sodas that don't have numbers? Are there going to be a couple sodas with no numbers? I don't know. I'm sure they're going to see how they sell and then go from there. I have one more to go. Speaking of Funko, NFTs this past week, right? What did everyone think of that? I did do a video. I think I might bring it out this week. I don't know. It was a real quick, like, 2-pack opening, and what would 2 packs translate to, you know, if you sold every single card. So we did that, and it was kind of cool. I liked it. Not a series I really liked. I will say that I did put together the royalty set because it's nostalgic for me. Freddie Funko sitting there with a Hasbro t-shirt holding Simon Says, kind of like 80s nostalgic for me, and board games and stuff like that. So I had to get that one, and actually put together the entire royalty set for, I think, like 80. It was under 90 bucks, 80 some bucks, something like that, you know. And I would have paid that for the Freddie Funko, so that's me. All right, I'm not going to open this. We're just going to look at the Pog. I do like Cobra Kai. I don't know if I saw when the new Cobra Kai season was coming out. I do like Cobra Kai. So, rare version there with Cobra Kai because it was successful. It's a rare thing to do that because, number one, you lost Mr. Miyagi, but I think they put it together, the story, and they put it together so well that Cobra Kai works. Obviously, I've heard them toy with the Goonies, that they're going to make a Goonies sequel with the same people. I don't know about that. Anyway, just the common. So it gets tricky. Some work. More than likely they don't, but you know, some do work. Also, speaking of Ryan Milky, this one just came in. If you have seen it, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. House of the Dragon, and it is out on 4K Ultra. This is a steel book. I got this one from Amazon. Normally you get steel books from Best Buy, but the whole series in House of the Dragon, 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, digital code, all that good stuff. If you've not seen it, it is a fabulous series. And go watch Ryan Milky's take on it as well. We'll put that down there. Templar pops in the house. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. It's a beautiful set, guys. If you have a chance, if you want to buy it. I got that off Amazon. I can't remember how much it was. But Steelbook, I like Steelbooks. Normally you get them from Best Buy, but they do have them there. All right, I have the horror and the pop culture BAM box, as well as like some Ultimate Black Friday BAM box. Let me show you this. Now, if you didn't check it out, it was, I think, a week ago, BAM box came out with a reveal. Spoiler alert, they're going back to basics, and they're going back to bringing back the prop replicas. Maybe they watched the channel and how much I shit on them. I don't know. I'm joking. But I'm not joking that they did change that. So here we go. If you ever guys want any of these boxes, I'm going to open up right here. You can go over here to the BAM box at thebambox.com and choose what you would like. These are the boxes that will be coming out in January, celebrating their 7-year anniversary. They have an anime version, they have horror, and they have geek. Like I said, the cards are gone. Thank you. They're going to open something other different to do the cards. I have no idea. Cards are gone. They're going back to prop replicas. Obviously, they said some things like the art prints might change. Who cares? Get rid of those godforsaken cards. But if you like the cards, you can go to one of their affiliate websites and buy them. Anyway, they also have these, which are kind of like the BAM Ultra boxes, which they said are coming back, which are more like, they don't tell you who, but you know, like Magical Quest or The Right Place, Wrong Time, like geek and horror. So I like that one. Some of their specialty ones a little too long to ship. You know, they did a Hugh Jackman one that was like July, and that only came in December. Kind of you know, long thing to put a box and for a 6-month time frame in my mind. That's just me. But if you didn't see it, BAM, Dead Zone Citizen, what's going on? Nadia, aka Little Monster, Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to Templar Pops. But hey, I shit on the BAM box all the time with these godforsaken cards. I think they're horrible. They're horrendous. Why did you do that and get rid of the prop replicas? Prop replicas now going to come back in January or February, one of those two. The owner now fully owns BAM. I don't know. Again, I've always said about BAM, when people compare BAM and Zobi, BAM is every month, Zobi's every other month. BAM is all over the place, literally all over the place. They've always been all over the place. Zobi is like straight line, that you know what you're going to get. That's why I think the quality is a little bit different. Just my opinion. But let's go. I still buy them. This was the shout out to Horror Mom. If you've never checked her out, check her out. I think she did she might have done this one. This was like 2 boxes in one. And she brought up a great point with, if you buy 2 boxes, you want them to ship 2 boxes because you just don't know, right? But I'll be honest with you, I don't think they pack those boxes ahead of time. I think they say, here's the order, and they just throw stuff in. That's how they go on these like inventory dump sales. So is it worth it? I think each one of these boxes was like $35. And it's basically, they're just getting rid of stuff, you know? Stuff they've already got. There's no new things. Here's like, who remembers this from like, what is it, the 90s, that Tamagotchi thing? That's kind of cool. Look at that, a little Black Panther pin. Very nice. We have a Marvel Avengers Endgame. This is a different one. This is a Mondo Tees pin. Interesting why it's in the BAM box, but okay. Very cool. How about a little Doctor Strange? And we've got a Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer version. Very cool. Some kind of flag thing. That's kind of like one of their props. I'm not going to take it out of the bag and open it up, but there it is. And then we have art prints. So there's the Gamer, which they don't do Gamer box anymore. Shocker. But there's a Gamer box. When you offer autographs of like the voice of NBA Jam or something like that, it's like, ain't gonna hold the mustard. I mean, let's face it. How about a little Alien? Very cool. And again, I don't know if these art prints are going to change with what they're doing. They basically said with everything, you might not get art prints in and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Bring back a prop. I'd much rather a prop than an art print. Again, that's animation, I believe. I think maybe they did that as gamers. Again, probably have a lot of BAM Gamer that's changing. Prince of Persia, so yeah, they're cleaning the decks of BAM Gamer. Here we go. Now this is the Geek Box. That is this guy right here, and that is Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter is Dead. That's a cool one. Kenny played a lot of stuff back in the day, I think. Adventures in Babysitting, I think he was in that one. Ooh, this is a good one. Very, very nice print here. I forget her name, but played in Terminator 2000 or something like that. So, very nice print there. I think that's a gamer. One from the gamer box. And we have another DC. Got nothing on that one. But I remember the box. That's a few. That might have been early in the year. They did that one. Speaking of it, here is, I think this is from Doctor Strange. And I mean, very nice metal, like prop replica. A lot better than this. Again, I'm going to shit on the cards. I'm sorry. Some gamer pin. And another gamer pin there. Yeah, I got nothing. That's a game, I'm sure. No idea what it is. Oh, yeah, this is a cool one. I'm sure who voiced Lucy. That actually, I might actually keep that one. I like that. That's pretty cool. We got two more to go. Another gamer one. And you can see the older Beckett ones there. And then we round it out with another gamer one from Halo who played Cortana. So as you can see, them not doing the BAM Gamer one, they definitely wanted to clean out. But all those prints and autographs and pins and things like that, is it worth about 70 bucks? Yeah, I'd agree. I would agree. And shouts out to BAM for going back to the correct stuff. You know what I mean? Getting rid of those cards. If people want to play in those cards, buy them separately. I'm harsh. I know I am. There it is, Assassin's Creed. Yes, I agree. I think Michelle Pfeiffer was maybe the best Catwoman. Halle Berry, cute, but the suit, the acting, and everything, I would definitely choose Michelle Pfeiffer. Awesome. All right, I have some more boxes to open up. So these are the normal BAM. Again, these are going to have the cards in them because that's not changing, I guess, till January or February. Or maybe the January box, which ships in February 1st, something like that. So I hope they do something about this. I think that it's... But here's the card. Oh, I hate this stuff. Jesus, I hate this stuff. So again, these are the cards, and he's going to make these available if you want to buy them, like in a box or something like that. I just don't see the purpose. It's you know. There is a BAM. I don't know. Don't know that one. We got a sticker, which is Storm Shadow G.I. Joe. Very cool. And they said, I don't think stickers are going to come anymore. Well, who cares? They are a nice material. I mean, that's a nice sticker. But if I'm getting props back, I'll deal with no sticker. Again, these are the cards. Big Beast, I think, is the name of his other company. So there are the cards. You know. I got that. All right, so we've got... Ooh, this is actually a really nice one. One that I will actually keep. Henry Winkler, autographed 8x10 from the Waterboy. That is a nice one. Great photo, and that actually I will keep. Of course, the Fonz. And we actually have an Avatar. I'm assuming this is the Way of Water. Little art print. I know what they said, but the art prints are not going to be signed or numbered or something like that. Okay. No problem. I can deal with that. All right, so here you are. Some really cool Henry Winkler prints. I think we got one of the better ones. I like that one, Coach Klein. There's the different art prints, and you have a bunch of the different pins with what if, and the Storm Shadow Peaker sticker. So that's that. I'll even open up the cards. Why not, right? I do think maybe there's some autograph possibility pools in these things or something like that. So, again, there's kind of like a take on Wolverine. There's kind of like a take on Ghostbusters. But again, it's their character. You know, I don't get it. There's that one. And there's like a foil card. And I'm sorry to shit on them if you guys like them. But I'm just who I am, and I'm brutally honest. All right. That's the gamer, which means this is going to be the horror. And then we'll get to some giveaways. All right. So here is BAM Horror. And in this one, again, great material on the sticker. There is good old Pennywise. It's a cool one. Then we have Series 1. I'll open the cards now. And we've got that's kind of like a take on Sam, right? There's a kind of like a take on that one movie where the thing comes through the TV, and there's this one. Again, I poo-poo. But there is the horror base set. All right, and we've got this is the enamel pin. Again, I'm not as good on my horror as I am pop culture, as I try to not get all these little fuzzy things from flying all over the place. All right, here is the art print. Yeah, I got nothing. And the autograph. I know they've done The Mask before, but I don't know the movie. The Grudge. See, Last has helped me out. Yeah, The Grudge. I got nothing on what that one's from. As I make a mess. Here you go. There you go. We've got Channing Moreau from Ghost. Never saw that movie. But there's that one. The Fog is the art print. The Return of the Living Dead is the pin. And Pennywise sticker. So, I mean, cool. Fair. I'm curious to see if they get back to basics, how what it's going to look like for them. You know, I do wish the Bandbox well. I still buy their product. I'm glad they're doing what they're doing and going back to maybe something a little bit more successful. Just me. And again, if you guys wanted to buy the Bandbox, you can go right here to thebandbox.com and you can choose your boxes. So monthly boxes are right here. They have an anime, and they list those right there. You have the horror, and you have the geek, and these actually are the 7-year anniversary boxes. They're monthly subscriptions. You can cancel at any time, and they're only making so many of them, and that's it. They're cutting them off. So I think there'll be more geek than there will be horror, but, you know, if you wanted some of their BAM Ultra type boxes, they have these available. The Magic Quest, and Right Place, Wrong Time. So kind of like pop culture and horror there. So they're doing that as well. I did not, the Dragon McFarlane figure, I did not see that, Ryan. No, I have to look at that one. I don't think they're bringing back the scratch cards. I know. They got rid of those too. But I don't know. He did a big video and basically saying that now he is the sole owner of BAM and he's bringing it back to basics. I always thought he was the one that made the decisions to begin with. I just think he's all over the place. He's like boom, 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 which is good if it works. Anyway, more to come. Oh, there it is. The link to Big Bad Toy Store. Go, guys, go check that out. House of the Dragon McFarlane's. Let's see. I wonder if I could do that. Let me see. Maybe I could do that. Big Bad Toy Store. Search House of the Dragon. So let me see if I can do that. Big. And guys, if you've never bought anything from Big Bag Toy Store, it's a great toy store. You can do pre-orders and they don't charge you until the stuff ships, which I think is really, really cool. And they have some pretty top-notch collectibles. Let's see. House of the Dragon. So here we go. Let me add to stream, and here we go. Big Bad Toy Store. When you search up House of the Dragon, here you go. There's the Cyrex figure. Caracas. Well, that's a very cool one. Is it just those? Might just be just those. But here you go. Pretty cool. I like the base. It's a very cool base. And we all know Ryan is always into the dragons. That's pretty nice. And for 40 bucks, estimated 2023. So definitely cool there. And remember, you can pre-order them and they do not charge you until it ships. Now, sometimes there is they won't do it on 40 bucks, but if you're buying a $200, $300 figure, they sometimes will charge a $25 fee. Non-refundable deposit, but it doesn't look like they're doing it on these figures. Ooh, that's a good one. Look at that. Very well detailed. 7.9 inches, plastic. I like that. McFarlane does a nice job. So, and you get the figure, the base, and a pair of attachable wings. So, very well done. And for 40 bucks, you can't beat that. So, I'm sure Ryan will be building an army. But yeah, Big Bad Toy Store, guys, really, really cool. You can get some pretty top-notch figures, like Simpsons Ultimates. So this is one I've gotten. Since I'm on here, I'll show you. Some of the Super 7 Ultimate figures are pretty cool. I'm not really into the Wave 1. I think I got Homer and that guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But then it gets better when you get into Wave 2. Like, all of those are really cool figures. And it does break them down, too. If there's like a Krusty the Clown Ultimate. Wave 3 is going to be Kang and Kodos, along with Mr. Burns. Incredible. There's just Mo if you want to buy him separately, or you can buy him by the set. So very, very cool. And if you wanted to buy them, so say you really like this one, you hit the pre-order button. You can get a collector version. What that means is your box is going to be guaranteed to be in better condition than a standard. So they, that just is what it is. But definitely an incredible set if you guys love The Simpsons. These are Ultimate figures, so you're talking different interchangeable heads. That's kind of like the packaging on each one of them. This is a top-notch figure. They also make Ultimates on Disney as well. If you've never checked out Disney Super 7 Ultimates, pretty cool there too. All right, Charles, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Have a good week at work. All the best, my friend. And guys, make sure oh, there's the Fox Duck Racing my Blue Wrench, baby. I love it. I love it. And guys, don't remember, the Fox is going to come make his appearance 2 weeks from tonight. So the week after, whatever that is, the 9th, 7th, 9th, whatever it is, 2 weeks from tonight, Foxy's going to come on. We're going to talk baseball, sports. We're going to talk New York cuisine. We're going to talk duck races, Funko, collectibles, a little bit of everything. You know, it gets wild when the Fox comes to visit. So I messaged him, and I always say, I said, Fox, you know, we haven't had a hangout session in a while. So stay tuned for that one. Pops with Purpose is in the house. Michael, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Wonderful Christmas. All right. I want to thank the patrons and channel members. You guys make giveaways and everything possible. Thank you so much. This video is for you. And again, thank you to all the channel members, the Patreons. I truly do appreciate it. And let's get to some giveaways. Boom. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We've got 50 comments. Prizes this week. The wheel, the head-to-head, the mystery box, the give thanks, an Xmas mystery box, and a surprise me. That's what we got. All right. Here we go. Winner one goes out to Sarah Aldridge. Sarah, awesome stream tonight, and congrats to the winners. Enter me into the next giveaway, and Merry Christmas. So, Sarah, congratulations. Hit me on Instagram in Pop Drunk Style at _Luau_23 and let me know what prize you would like. Alexis Graves is in the house. I will show you guys, maybe I'll show you, there are some new logos that are coming. Some very cool ones. If you are a patron, you will get one in a sticker in the month of January. So I will tell you that. And Alexis designed them. They're very cool. Christmas oriented. Christmas oriented. All right. Winner number two. And winner number two goes out to Jimmy Lacarre. Merry Christmas to everyone. And congratulations, Jimmy Lacarre. Awesome. Also, for those of you who did not see the information, so for anyone that has been selling items, right? You are selling items on eBay, you're selling them on Poshmark, on Mercari, whatever, and everyone was worried about that $600 tax threshold. Did you guys see that they junked that? Or they put it on hold for a year, like 3 days ago, right? Very intriguing why they would do that, right? Now, they said it's all for the people's benefit. I believe they realized what kind of shit show they were about to walk into in January, and we want people to better understand it and get ready for next year. So if anyone was worried about that $600 threshold, it is not in play this coming year. It is to that other tax threshold, which is this. And it's on each platform. It's not total. So if you're on eBay, if you're on Poshmark, if you're on Mercari, Whatnot does not report. They're different. If you have 200 transactions and $20,000 on that platform, then you will get a 1095K tax form and they report. If not, then you will not get a tax form, just so you know that. That was only of 2 days ago. The $600 supposedly will go into play next year. We'll see. I truly believe that this is a nice way that they're going to get rid of that item, and it goes away. But if you did not see that, they did put that on hold for this coming year. So they're not doing it to your benefit. They're doing it because they know what kind of a shit show it's going to be, I think, on their end, and you're right to the end of the year, so that's why they did it. My opinion. But so yeah, if people did not see that, that is good. So if you were doing it this year, just keep doing what you were last year. And what I mean by that is, if you sell on eBay, if you get payments in Venmo and Cash App, and you sell on Poshmark and things like that, you have to record everything you sell and the fees associated with it. And what I mean by that is how much you paid for the item, how much you sold the item for, tax if paid, shipping charges, if you're driving someplace, that, depending on what it adds up to, can be taken into account, and all those things. So just so you know, that's not going into effect for this tax year. So kind of late on that one too. Very intriguing why they did that. They said it so people can better understand it. Right. If you wanted people to better understand it, you would have made that decision maybe in the summer or in the fall, not weeks before the tax season ends. But anyway, just me. Anthony Blaze in the house. What is going on, Anthony? All right, let's talk about what is coming up next week on the channel. Again, we will not have a guest next week, but I will be back, and we will do a New Year's Day show. And the Fox will join me live in 2 weeks. So videos this week, we have... what do we have? Tomorrow, a big mystery box, a $750 Boom Loot Funko Legendary Big Grail mystery box comes at you for tomorrow's video. Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday, we have a Funko Soda mystery box from Smy World. Very cool one. Friday, we have an autographed Funko Pop lot unboxing. We're talking Dark Parlor Original. I think there's $7 of Pop stuff in there. Big one. Big, 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 big. And then don't forget, next Sunday, January 1st, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time, it will be the big $2,500 Fugitive Toys Mega Super Grail Black Friday Mystery Unboxing live. Well, not live, but the video will be next Sunday on New Year's Day. So you guys have that information. That's what we got. All right. As we did unboxings, as we did giveaways, I said we would give these away. So, again, they do not have the card back to them, but you will get 3 of them. You will get the diamond, the glow, and the regular. And they will come in little bags like this. You will get all 3 of them. I have 2 sets I will give away. Let's see. I had a good trivia question, but I don't know the answer myself, so I got to think about that one. All right, so we'll do it. The first person to answer correctly in the chat gets it. And it's what I see, because sometimes how it works is just how it works. Thank you, Alexis. I did enjoy the holidays. Hopefully you enjoy the holidays, because ain't nothing like the holidays in New York City. I love New York City. Holidays. Fabulous. Let's see. The trivia. First person to answer correctly wins. This past week in the NFT release, what was the Grail? What was the Grail in this past week's NFT release for a set of pins? Who's got the answer? First one I see. What was the Grail? And you got to give me the whole thing. Oh, people are thinking about this one. I know it was a really bad NFT set, no doubt about that. But man, the question is, yes, Sarah, you did win. Congratulations. You can hit me on Instagram and let me know what you want, what you would like. Zach Wilson, I like it. In this past week's NFT release, what was the NFT Grail? Wow, no one on this one. There it is. Payback 03 got it. Mr. Potato Head as Optimus Prime. So Payback 03, hit me on Instagram and let me know a shipping address that I can ship those out to you, and I will ship them out Tuesday, because if you guys don't know, the post office is closed tomorrow, observing Christmas. So yeah, no postal service tomorrow. All right, so I have one more set of pins left. Johnny Funko in the house. What's going on? Ooh, Salem, Mass for a birthday? Man, still would be cool. Salem, I think, would be so much. Man, I'd love Salem in like Halloween. Killer. But I bet spectacular city and views, though. Yeah, spectacular. Have fun and happy birthday. Simon Crook in the house as well. Merry Christmas to you, Johnny. Hopefully you're doing well. Had a wonderful time. I hope you did. All right, I got one more 3 set of pins left to give away, and I'm trying to think of a good question to ask. Else is really, I gotta think of a good one. Simon, how are you? Hopefully you had a wonderful Christmas too. Okay. All right. So this is going to give someone an opportunity that was watching earlier today. In one of the bandbox, we opened up an autographed 8x10 of a fabulous pop culture movie. What was that movie? The coach in that movie autographed this 8x10, but what movie was that 8x10 from? First person to give it to me. There it is. The Milkman got it, baby. Ryan, Milky winning some more pins. And I think with this pin and the other pins, Ryan, we might be enough to get a box to be able to ship it to you. It is the Water Boy. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. And with all that, we went over videos. We went over unboxings. We went over what's coming up. We will be live next week on New Year's night. All right, Ryan, you let me know if you want me to wait. Whatever works for you. You let me know. And guys, make sure you guys go check out Ryan Headless Ned Stark for all their Willow reviews, and who knows what's coming up next with what they're going to do. So definitely want to check that out. Make sure to check out Wayne Tech and the guys on Tuesday night, and you can watch them at 8 to 9. And then once you watch Wayne and Mr. Techbot, you can then go over and check out Stable Clips and the Horsemen at 9 to 11. So, oh wow, well you have to fill me in on that. Nick and Brian got you a plane ticket. Ooh, good people right there. Well, that's it. The Milkman coming to the United States in 2023. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys go check out those channels. A lot of great stuff. And they're people I like to watch too. So when I can pop into those channels, I like Tuesdays, always a fun night to listen to those guys. So always love it. Horseman, Wayne Co., some awesome stuff. And this is where I will throw the show over to you guys. If there's any questions or things you want to know, ask. The floor is yours. Anything you want to ask is fair game. I'll answer anything I can to the best and most honest of my ability. At least I'll try. So the floor is yours. And then I don't think I have anything else. You know, there are some mystery boxes out there, nothing that I'm too interested in. My go-to adult beverage on the holidays, I'll be quite honest with you, I very rarely do I drink. I don't drink beer. I've never drank beer. I hate beer. I've never found a beer that I like, and I've tried a lot of them. I like some malt beverages here and there, but literally, I probably take a drink of alcohol, if at most 2 times a year. It's very rare I do. You know, it's very rare. I don't keep really any alcohol in the house. My wife has, my wife likes some beer here and there and wine, but I don't. I rarely drink. I rarely drink. What did I get for Chris? Let me go flip cakes. How do you feel about Deadpool 3? Do you think it will? I don't know what he's going to do with Deadpool 3. I don't know. I don't know if he has interest in being part of like the whole conglomerate. He likes to do his thing. I think it'll be a great movie. I think I'm looking forward to seeing Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. I think it'll be funny, raunchy. I don't know if it'll tie into the multiverse. I I don't think it will, but I don't know that for sure. More to come, but I think Deadpool 3 will be awesome. What did I get for Christmas? Nothing. Nothing. My mother-in-law gave me cash. My mother gave me cash. My wife wanted to give me some knife set, and I quickly said no to that one. And the kids didn't get me anything. But that's okay because I like giving more than I like receiving, I'll be quite honest with you. But no, I did not get anything for Christmas. Any New Year's resolutions? Not yet. I'll think about it this week and maybe I'll have one next week. Hugh kind of spilled the beans. Well, maybe. He said that Logan is intact. You know what I mean? That's sort of how it all will end. We'll see. We'll see. I know Ryan does not think Deadpool will be awesome at all. I know. I know. I know. I know his feelings on Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds. And I don't even think there's anything I really want to buy for Christmas. No, I've been working fixing up the house and like revamping the house. So I bought almost all the new appliances are in the kitchen. Kitchen counters are done. They're coming January 4th to do the painting in the kitchen and the living room. So that'll be done. I think I want to change the carpet in the living room left yet to do. Bought another TV. So I put a new TV in the living room, hung a bigger TV in the bedroom. The daughter's room's all done. The bathrooms are painted and redone. So kind of just doing that. Always hope Loki season 2 is good. The first one was different. Yeah, the whole multiverse thing, I'm kind of like, I don't want to say I'm worn out on it, but it's getting there. We need like a great Marvel banger of a movie. You know what I mean? I mean, Doctor Strange was good. I don't need to see it again. You know what I mean? It wasn't what I would call a banger. Black Panther, I mean, good. It was good. Wasn't what I would call like a banger. You know, like the first Black Panther, banger. Iron Man 1 and 2, bangers. Of course, the Avenger movies were all good. I thank you, Flipcake Designs. And guys, make sure you go check out Flipcake Designs for, knives and night lights and a lot of great items over at Flipcake Designs. And use code Luau. You might be able to save a little bit of Munsky over there. What Marvel movie do I think will hit hard in 2023? I got to go Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which will be the last Guardians movie. I think they've made it very well aware that cast, that is it for all of them. They're not going to do any more Marvel movies, so they all say. So that for me is I've always been a Guardians fan, so that's my big Marvel movie for the year would be Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's the one I'm looking forward to this year. And I think it comes early. So that's number one for me. Thor: Love and Thunder, it goes both ways. You know what I mean? I think you're gonna find it funny and you like it, or you're gonna it for me that movie is a love hate. You're gonna love it and find it funny and great, or you're gonna like just hate it. So for me, this is just me. I did not care for Thor. Mostly because I don't find the director and everything like that. I don't find his humor funny. I don't know. I was looking for more of a really good watch, and it was like, I don't know. That's just me. It's how I am. I did not care for it. I liked Russell Crowe in it. I thought that was really good. I like that you tied up the story and you set on another arc of where it could go, because there will be another Thor movie. But we'll see where that goes. And who knows with DC? DC's going through. I mean, my goodness. No, Gal Gadot done. No more Wonder Woman. What's his name was coming back. Now he's not coming back for Superman. Black Adam put in the vault. Not going to do anything with that. So I don't know what's going to happen with DC. It's very humor centric, and if you like that guy's humor, Watiti's humor, it works good. And there were scenes I did thought were funny. I just wanted more substance. You know what I mean? I wanted more Marvel banger, and that's not what it was. So when I watched, I was kind of like ho hummed about it. Just me, just my thoughts. And then what are we going to get in 2023? I don't. We're not going to get House of the Dragon season 2. I think we already know that's not coming in 2023. We're not getting Stranger Things season 5. That's not going to come in 2023. We will get, season 3 of Mandalorian. We're going to get Ahsoka. I think those are going to be great. We're going to get Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to get Ant-Man. So I think we're getting some really good ones there. Fast and the Furious 10. God, I hope they do better. I mean, the last Fast and Furious 9 was a little out there for me. Mama J in the house. But those are some movies that definitely you look forward to seeing, and I'm sure there's going to be some surprise hits in there that we don't know about. Yeah, I don't think we get Rings of Power. Snowpiercer, maybe. I'm not sure about that one, but the other ones I don't think we get in 2023. I think you're looking at 2024. And I mean, 2024 is going to be a banger. I mean, let's face it. 2024, you're going to get probably season 2 Rings of Power. You're going to get season 2 House of the Dragon. And you're going to get Stranger Things 5 more than likely. So 2024 is going to be a big year. Snow in 2025, I can believe that. Yeah, The Flash and Aquaman. You know, if you're into the DC, absolutely. I think Aquaman definitely is going to be a good one. And Jason Momoa is actually going to be the villain in Fast and the Furious 10. So that's intriguing to see how they pull that off, where they go with that one. You know, and we're getting into the football. You know, who's going to be the Super Bowl champ? Interesting. Kenneth Bird, how are you? Indiana Jones, yeah. Somehow he comes back. And the nice thing, I mean, when you talk about collectibles and autographs, guys, you're going to get an opportunity to get a Harrison Ford. Now, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but Harrison Ford's not a cheap autograph. You could still purchase Harrison Ford send-in autographs where he'll autograph Funko Pops and photos. So very cool opportunity to get him. That's rare. I don't remember ever seeing a Harrison Ford autograph session. That's going to happen early in 2023. Macaulay Culkin again. That one I think is sold out, and that's coming sometime in early 2023. So for people that love the autographs and things like that, those are some pretty big ones coming. If you love Stranger Things, Joe Carey, who doesn't do any autograph signings. I mean, you look at an autograph Funko Pop of Joe Carey from Stranger Things. Those things are like $500-$700. You could buy his autograph for $75 and send in your Funko Pop. So keep that in mind. And it sends Stretchy Pants Last Captain's Way. It's the holiday season. You got to unbutton the pants. You know what I mean? You got to enjoy the food. The food, the cookies, the sweets. This is the time. Wait till January 2nd, and then go for the wait. Merry Christmas, Kenneth. Merry Christmas to Mama J. Any grails you look forward to getting next year? Man, a lot of people ask me that. And honestly, the only one that is out there that I don't have that I would love to own, and this is just pops, it's not like autographs or something like that, would be the Glow Mike Wazowski, which I will never spend the money for. That's just facts. Autographs is a different story. You know, Harrison Ford has already been sent away. Macaulay Culkin already sent away. So you look at those, Joe Pesci would be one. That's like the one when it comes to Home Alone that I'm missing. I do not have a Joe Pesci autograph. They're out there. They're kind of pricey, and he did like a signing with somebody. So, you know, that would be one for me. I'm contemplating doing the Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know if I'll do that or not. I have the pop. It's just, do I want to spend $500 for a Samuel L. Jackson autograph Funko Pop? I don't know. I'm trying to think any other autograph ones. I'm trying to do Stranger Things. So that is one I'm trying to do, especially with Sadie Sink and Joe Carey autograph signing stuff now. I have a few more of those to get to try to complete them. You know, that's probably my goal in 2023 would be love to put together the Stranger Things signed Funko Pop set. And not all of them, you know, there's some that I don't need to be signed, but you know, that would be one that's a goal of mine. Jack Nicholson, definitely. I don't know with Jack if there's something medically or something like, because we don't see Jack Nicholson anymore. I've heard different rumors. I've heard Alzheimer's and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think he's at Lakers games. So, I mean, he's up there in age too. So, yep. Oh, no, Augie, no worries. No, I didn't take the week off. You know, I'm off this week. So, you know, I'm not working this week. So, you know, pop on for an hour is not a huge thing. And I'll be on next week for New Year's. So, yeah, more autographs than the pops. Honestly, there's not a lot out there pop wise. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some out there. Yeah, there's not really. This past year was a lot of putting sets together, Coraline, finishing Matrix, up to date on Goonies, and things like that mean a lot to me. So, and ad icons, as much as I love the ad icons, I really only play with the older ad icons, like the serials and stuff like that anymore. I don't mess even with trying to collect ad icons anymore. Yeah, and The Simpsons, that was a big set for me to put together that happened this past year. Very happy to have that set. The OGs, the OGs. Flintstones, another one. Looking back at it, at the Monsters Inc. Really hoping that they do a Mike Wazowski soda next year. Be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Intrigued to see what they do with the NFTs. Is there going to be an NFT set that is just a great one like Scooby Doo or The Matrix? Don't know. But yeah, that's probably for me in 2023. I don't know if there is any real big grail that's out there. I think it's Flocked Orange Bird, the one that's limited to 1,000 pieces. That's one that I always have toyed with. I've never pulled the trigger on it, but I've toyed with getting that one. Some of the sloths, yeah, whether it's that one or even the Superman sloth, has dropped some in price. Yeah, where others have gone up, some have just stayed, or some have dropped. So it's weird. No rhyme or reason. I guess. All right. Any other questions? You guys have a minute or so. And then I don't know. Maybe I'm going to watch Knives Out. Maybe I'll go and watch Knives Out. Or maybe Black Adam. I'll go pop back Black Adam on. One of the two I think I'll watch tonight. This is my week where I don't have to work. The wife had knee surgery, so she's working from home. So I don't have many appointments I really have to do. I can catch up on movies and shows. Yep, Glass Onion. It looks. I think I gotta wait for my wife to watch that one though. She'll be mad. Yep, Glass Onion, Knives Out. I've heard great things about it, and it just came out Friday. Thank you, Flipcake Designs. Man, Tim, I wish I could sleep in. Sleeping in to me is like 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's sleeping as much sleeping in as I do. When you work the way I work, and I mean I'm up literally at 4:30 to 4:45 every single day. You're just used to morning, and I'm a pretty good morning person, so I can't sleep in too late. If I go to bed late, sometimes I do, but 8 o'clock is about the latest I sleep in. I do like naps though. I will take a nap here and there, pop out on the couch for a little bit for like a nice 30, 45-minute nap. I will do that. Well, guys, thank you for coming to join me on this Christmas Eve. I hope your Christmas was great, magical. I hope you all have a wonderful, safe week. Enjoy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Be safe. Drink responsibly. If you're going out there, be well, be safe. I will see you live next Sunday. We'll do some more unboxings, maybe some more giveaways. You never know. Be well and be safe. Make sure to check out Stable Clips and the Horseman on Tuesday night. Wayne Cohen, Mr. TechBot, going to come to you Tuesday before the Horseman. And be well, be safe, and we will see you guys live next Sunday night. First one for the new year, 2023. Here we go.